As the golden sun rises over the African savanna, a lion family slowly begins to wake. Hidden among the tall grasses, the pride prepares for another day in the wild. Every member has a role, and together they form one of nature's strongest families. At the center of the pride are the lionesses. They are the true heart of the family. While the male lion protects the territory, the lionesses work together to raise the cubs, hunt for food, and keep the pride alive. The youngest members of the family are the lion cubs, curious, playful, and full of energy. They spend most of their day exploring the world around them. To many people, it looks like they are simply playing. But every jump, every chase, and every playful bite is an important lesson for survival. The mother lion never takes her eyes off her babies. Even while resting, she watches every movement. The African wilderness is full of danger, and the lioness knows that protecting her cubs is her most important responsibility. Lion cubs love to climb over each other, chase tails, wrestle, and hide in the grass. These games are much more than fun. They help the cubs build strength, improve balance, and learn the hunting skills they will need as adults. Whenever a cub wanders too far, its mother quickly brings it back. She teaches her babies where it is safe to play and where danger may be hiding. Every day is another lesson in survival. The pride is more than just a group of lions. It is a family built on trust, teamwork, and protection. Each lioness cares not only for her own cubs, but often for the cubs of other females as well. This cooperation gives young lions a much better chance of surviving. As the cubs grow, they become more confident. They begin following the adults on short walks across the grasslands. They watch carefully as the older lions communicate through body language, scent markings, and powerful roars. For a lion cub, every day brings something new to learn. They discover which animals are dangerous, where water can be found, and how to stay close to the pride. These lessons cannot be learned alone. They are passed down through the family. The bond between a lioness and her cubs is one of the strongest relationships in the animal kingdom. She feeds them, cleans them, protects them, and comforts them whenever they are afraid. Without their mother's care, very few cubs would survive the harsh conditions of the wild. As the morning becomes warmer, the cubs continue playing under their mother's watchful eyes. As the days pass, the lion cubs begin to grow stronger and more curious about the world around them. Every morning brings a new adventure. They leave their hiding place and carefully follow their mother across the African savanna. At first, their tiny legs struggle to keep up, but with each passing day, they become faster, more confident, and more fearless. To an outside observer, it may look like the cubs are simply playing. They chase each other through the tall grass, pounce on their brothers and sisters, roll across the ground, and leap over small rocks. But these playful moments are actually preparing them for survival. Every jump improves their balance. Every chase increases their speed. Every playful fight teaches them how to defend themselves in the future. The lioness watches every movement with great attention. She allows the cubs to explore, but she is always close enough to protect them. If danger appears, she reacts instantly. Her courage and experience are the greatest protection her young family has. As the cubs continue to grow, they become more interested in everything around them. Birds flying overhead, insects crawling through the grass, and the sounds of distant animals all become part of their learning experience. The African wilderness is their classroom, and every single day teaches them something new. Sometimes the cubs become too confident. They wander a little farther away from the pride, curious about everything they see, but their mother quickly calls them back. She knows that the African savanna can be a dangerous place for young lions. Hyenas, leopards, and other predators are always looking for an opportunity. Staying close to the family is the first lesson every cub must learn. The playful battles between brothers and sisters slowly become more serious. Their tiny paws grow stronger and their reactions become quicker. Without realizing it, they are practicing the skills they will one day use while hunting. Every playful attack, every quick dodge, and every successful pounce is building the confidence they will need as adults. As the sun begins to set, the cubs gather close to their mother once again. They feel safe beside her warm body. Before long, they fall asleep, completely unaware that another day of learning and growing awaits them tomorrow. In the world of lions, every single day is another step toward becoming a powerful member of the pride. After spending hours exploring the African savanna, the lion pride finally reaches the reward for all of their hard work. It is feeding time, one of the most important moments in the daily life of every lion family. A successful meal provides the energy needed to survive another day in one of the world's toughest environments. Every member of the pride depends on food, from the strongest adult to the youngest cub. The powerful male lion usually approaches the meal first. His large body requires a great amount of energy, and his strength is essential for protecting the entire pride. His deep roar and powerful presence remind every animal nearby who rules this land. The lionesses wait patiently nearby. These experienced hunters understand the importance of teamwork and rarely compete with one another. Their calm behavior keeps the pride peaceful even during feeding time. As the adults begin eating, the curious lion cubs watch every movement. They are still learning how to eat properly and carefully observe the older lions. Every bite becomes another lesson in their journey toward adulthood. The cubs slowly move closer, tasting fresh meat for the first time. At first, they struggle, but with practice, they become more confident. Their mother remains close, allowing them to learn while keeping them safe. Every meal helps the cubs grow stronger. The rich food gives them the energy needed to run faster, play longer, and develop the powerful muscles they will one day use as skilled hunters. After everyone has finished eating, the pride begins another important journey. Together, they walk toward a nearby waterhole. In the hot African sun, clean water is just as valuable as food. As the sun slowly disappears beyond the African horizon, a peaceful silence spreads across the savanna. The lion pride has finished eating, quenched its thirst, and now prepares to rest after another demanding day. For the young cubs, however, the day is not quite over. Even after a full meal, they continue to play with endless energy. They chase each other through the tall grass, jump over fallen branches, and gently wrestle with their brothers and sisters. What looks like simple fun is actually preparing them for the future. Every playful chase improves their speed. Every leap strengthens their muscles. Every playful fight teaches balance, confidence, and control. Without realizing it, the cubs are practicing the very skills they will one day use to survive in the wild. Nearby, the lionesses quietly watch over their young family. Their experience allows the cubs to explore while remaining safe. Every movement of the cubs is carefully observed. A mother's protection is one of the greatest reasons lion cubs survive during their first months of life. Not far away, the mighty male lion lifts his head and scans the open grasslands. Although he appears relaxed, he is always alert. His powerful senses allow him to notice even the smallest movement in the distance. The responsibility of protecting the pride never truly ends. As darkness slowly covers the African wilderness, the entire pride gathers together once again. The cubs settle beside their mother, enjoying the warmth and security of the family. Surrounded by those who protect them, they peacefully drift to sleep. The African savanna is full of challenges. Food is never guaranteed, water can become scarce, and dangerous rivals are always nearby. Yet, lions continue to survive because they depend on one another. Their greatest strength is not only their power, it is their unity. Each passing day brings new lessons for the cubs. They are growing stronger, becoming smarter, and learning everything they need for the future. One day, these playful young cubs will become fearless hunters, caring mothers, and powerful protectors of their own pride. The story of a lion family is more than a tale of strength. It is a story of love, teamwork, patience, and survival. Every member of the pride has a purpose, and together they create one of nature's most remarkable families. As another peaceful night begins across the African savanna, the lion pride rests together, ready to welcome a